Hi, this is Mark again. I was asked to elaborate a little bit more on this IP address validation macro, why I was using a reverse field map. And so what I want to do is I want to take a look at the incoming data, and I've got a field of IP address, and my macro is actually expecting a field called IP address. So when it runs, we start with IP address and we end with IP address. But what if your original data was called orig IP? Then when we configure the macro, I'm going to select orig IP and I'm going to hit play. When I hit play, lo and behold, I get an output of orig IP. Now that's the desired effect. That's the tip. This is why we did this the way we did. If in the macro we didn't put in this update select with reverse field map, if I delete that and I save this macro, now when I come to run this and hit play, my output is now IP address. It isn't what it started off as with orig IP. I've now caused a change to my client's data where I've decided a better name for them for their IP address field. So if I come back to that address validation macro, I'm just going to undo my last change and put that select in here. That select took the field reverse mapping instructions that we had on the input. On the input, we said show field map, and I'll show that to you here with the view interface designer, where we're now choose IP address string, and whatever it did for picking that up, it then went into the edit data and it would have corrected the name of orig IP. It would have made that IP address. That way, all of the other tools that I have in my macro, they can label and say, I want to apply that to this field called IP address, where the original IP address name we had to change so that those fields would work here. So what it's going to do is it's going to take that action and I'm connecting it to this action field. So I've got the Q here coming up here. And now I'm going to update the lightning bolt so that what I'm going to do is it's going to update this IP address field with their original name. I'm going to save this again. And now we're going to see that the field coming in, orig IP, I'm going to hit play, and now it comes back to orig IP. It's subtle, but this is something that, one day you might see, oh yes, I remember that. I learned that from MarqueeCrew. Have a good day. Bye.